Hey, on today's daily sprint, we're talking about increasing our purpose, passion, and meaning. And today we're talking about a real life business killer that I see affect a lot of particularly new entrepreneurs. So what happens is a new entrepreneur, they come out, they're changing lives, they're selling their product, they're selling their service, doing great, getting clients, getting product sales. And then all of a sudden it just stops because people don't use their product or service the way that they feel that they should. And they start to second guess. They start to say, does my product or service even work? What am I doing? And they stop taking the actions to get more people in front of their product and service. So where this stems from, it's almost like a superiority complex versus entrepreneurial guilt type phenomenon. Where it stems from is someone's self-worth coming from another human being as far as how they should or should not use your service. It also comes from not really believing 100% in the concept of free will. Kind of like that you know what's best for another human being. Now, a lot of times, if you're a coach or something, yeah, you know that a system or process is gonna work for this person. But that doesn't mean that you know what's best for them. They still may choose, for whatever reason, to not follow your system or process or not take your product as directed. I actually do that all the time. I buy stuff, don't take them as directed, and it is what it is, okay? And you expect others to do what you do. This is kind of where the superiority complex comes. It's like, what do you mean you're not following your macros and cutting your peas in half like I do? That's what I did to get ripped. Why aren't you doing it? Oh my gosh, I'm such a failure because you're not cutting your peas in half and following your macros perfectly. So here's a way to help work through this. And this takes a lot of personal development. But if you're selling a product or service, job number one is that product has to work. If you're selling me soap, it's got to get my hands clean, okay? If you're selling me skin cream, it's got to work. If you're selling nutritional coaching, your system must work, okay? So we're going to go through the assumption that it does, all right? Awesome. So you have a proven system and process. Step one is be transparent with your offer, okay? So before selling the product, before selling the service, say, hey, this is what we're offering. Don't over embellish. This is what we're offering. This is what it's going to do for you when followed as directed. Awesome. 2, clearly define the success behaviors. This is huge. So like in Macro Millionaire, it's show up to our trainings, be coachable, follow your DMOs. Those 3 things, okay? Those are success behaviors. For a product, it might be take with 8 ounces of water every morning. Whatever the success behavior, they need to be simple, okay, and they need to be clearly spelled out. So have you done that? Good, check. And then of course, are you showing up for them? So if you're doing those things, but still not reaching out to people like you used to, still not growing your business like you used to because, you're just so afraid, oh my gosh, but Mary's not seeing the success that you think would be best for her, that is superiority complex, okay? That is taking responsibility for another human being instead of being responsible to another human being. We are all called as entrepreneurs to be responsible to deliver our product and service that's proven to work, or our system or process, to and provide that opportunity to others. What people do with their opportunity, so that's where our journey stops and their journey picks up. What they do with that opportunity or that product is completely up to them. We just need to make sure that it's delivered, packaged, and delivered in an easy to use fashion. So super, super important. Now I will tell you that if you're in the service or the coaching industry and you want to increase client adherence, increase your price. Bottom line, okay? There's data that substantiate that. So increase your price. Whenever people pay more, they feel a little bit more bought in and they're a more adherent client because they have something to lose. They want to get more out of their investment. So people that invest a little tend to take a little action. People that invest big take big action. So, hey, let me know if you struggle with any of this. Hopefully this was helpful to you. Have a great growth-driven rest of your day.